other son was involved.
Um,
When I remember when I talked to the sheik and I said, "Respect your other son," like the room went like, "Shh," and I like, but I was right.
okay, but like I said, you found some unexplored area of the temple that was not discovered by the cultists. Um, and was being used actually by the slavers and their shadow elf accomplices or partner.
Uh-huh.
You had met two such shadow elves in the complex, dispatching them both. One being a
Now's the time
shadow elf
if
priestess,
they might be able to learn a name.
which was back here in this little cave slash room,
Pumpkin might
Oops.
stick after a dog.
and that's where we left off 2 weeks ago.
It's not very common you get a little girl tabby or orange tabby.
Why do you think they do?
Are
Do we
people
know
doing
much
things?
about these shadow elves?
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do a religion check on the priestess symbol. Am I like touching stuff or?
Do you think if you were perfect, they'd never worry
What was that?
about where you were?
I like feel like.
You're healthy.
No, mind.
So what do we know of these shadow elves? We know they're aligned with the slavers.
That's
We
it.
know,
That's
and
about it.
not much about their religion or what they
Exactly.
are.
Being glad
She was adopted with Tiger.
I can try.
I got 0 successes, so we don't know.
I think if anyone would have been veteran, but even he didn't know too much.
What you got of him is kind of cute, just meeting them.
Come again?
If anyone would have known anything about him, it would have been Deterum. But even that, he didn't know too much about him.
Is that Snorricat?
Say what?
I heard a meow.
Yeah, that's Pumpkins. She's my new daughter.
Oh.
Cute.
Yeah, it sounded like a kitten.
Yeah.
Well. Oh.
Oh, just wait until the 7 puppies get angry, and I have to say.
What about how's Snorricat dealing with the new one?
That's Jer. Snorri Cat is Jer is Josh's cat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. So yeah. The only thing that Deterum knew about Shadows was that they were referred to as the Lost Tribes.
That is not Tenebrous, by the way.
It is when he's wet. No, joking. Okay,
Yeah,
so like I said, dealt with this priestess. She had a distinguishing feature on her face. It was like a port wine birthmark that covered a good portion of her left side of her face.
Let me check. I might know something about birthmarks in relation to religion, right?
One more way of saying that we should cope with things rather than trying to change them.
If I'm clicking on stuff, let me know, because I'm kind of like tablet sensitive. Okay.
I had two friends.
Mark, I'm gonna do a roll.
Yeah.
Just general birthmark and symbology
Who each had a moment
through
in their lives when
the Mixian angle.
they looked in their worlds and saw that
Nothing.
was ever going to change.
No.
Ever.
You know absolutely nothing about it.
In that one moment.
That was supposed to be. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Oh.
Decision.
so nothing. Oh, great. Oh, kitty.
Kitty
Yes.
sounds displeased.
I made a cat burrito out of her.
Abrupt the change.
Oh god.
For me,
Painful.
Kitty is not amused.
Awful.
kitty does not understand why people like person that gives me food doesn't is turning me into burrito. Why? Mom said he would worship me. This is not worship. Don't do that.
It's almost as bad as the puppies when I pick them up every now and then and they realize they're like 4 feet from the ground, which is an amazing height for baby puppies. All you hear is
Hey, where is like the second one? The first one's great, but what the second one? Jesus, looks like a bat. Don't do that to the kitty.
Well, when they're wet, you have to keep them warm.
Oh, I just had a bath. No wonder Kitty's not happy.
Oh,
Yeah,
look how
her
small it
her
is.
brother literally took a shit on
Wow,
her head.
tiny.
Oh,
Okay, we had the key factor for tonight, so let's.
that's cute. Wait a minute, I'm gonna put it up for everybody to see on stream as well.
Oh, she's got shit inside of her ear too.
I put it up for Twitch to see.
Mm.
And then I'll give her another bath.
Hee 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 hee. Look at the cutie.
Hey, pumpkins. Aren't you a pretty little tabby?
Okay.
Oh, purr.
Yeah, so you really aren't able to discern much from this priestess.
Can I at least like pick up the symbol? It probably has a
Sure.
holy symbol. I'm
Yes, she
I'm
does.
gonna. So yeah, I'm gonna take that.
And I'll describe it for you in a second here, so I can get that open.
Sure.
I'm currently being mauled by the run.
Deserve to go to college? Of course you deserve to go to college. Everyone does, no matter their disability.
So we got puppies, kitties.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to acclimate them to human touch. 4 of the 7 have already been sold, even though they're not old enough to be away yet. They're like already spoken for and paid.
Wow.
So we're trying to get them used to human touch. And my God, the Runt is the most energetic, spastastic dog I've ever met in my life.
Oh,
No, wait a
you
minute.
know what?
They were just born a couple of weeks ago. A week ago.
Yeah, they still have a lot of time to go, and they're already 4 have been.
Also, do you have the fat one already? They always have a runt and a fat one.
Oh yeah, we've got a fat one who outweighs the second biggest one by like 4 grams. So actually, we've got 2 fat ones, and then we've got the Runt, who does not ever fucking stop.
Yeah. Well,
Like
kind of
even in her sleep.
okay. Yeah, but 5 is a decent number.
There were 7 total,
What would they say is your greatest?
and
Decent.
I think that was Duke that asked what kind. Mom and Dad are National Kennel Club registered American Bulldog.
Loyal.
If you want a bulldog,
Nice.
please contact Ragnos one at this number.
Actually, sorry. That's not what they would say.
God, this is the only server I mentioned them on, but didn't put pictures. I feel bad. I'm sorry.
The truth is that
Basically, she's wearing what appears to be
Send pictures on
a,
my Discord as well, man. I've got a show and tell page for that shit.
how to describe me.
People
her.
love.
Yeah, the holy symbol that she seems to be have on her seems to be that with a closed book with a five-pointed star embossed on its cover.
Hmm.
I opened. Is it? You said it's a book, or it's like shaped
It,
like a book?
that's the medallion that she's wearing around her neck.
A book
It's
and the
it's a charm of a closed book
stars on the cover of the book,
with
Mark.
the star. Or holy symbol. It's a
Yeah,
charm of a
What
book.
does that mean? I don't understand.
I toss it to Eric and say, "Hey, you recognize this one?"
Forever.
Can I make a religion check, Mark?
This is
You
everything.
can.
If they take him down, it's over. I feel like it's over.
I don't have religion. Never mind.
What's going on?
So no, you
Good
don't.
try.
This isn't you.
Let's try.
Yeah, I got. Okay, I got nothing. Oof.
Eric, what were you trying to do a religion check about?
uh,
No,
this
but
holy symbol, Casimir, it is a book with a five-pointed star on the cover of the book.
Aha. Yeah. Very interesting. Let me check my religion skill.
My circumstances.
So we explored the room in front of us, the room with the giant. We were just in there, right?
Yeah, the cave with the bed with the tub and the bed.
I was addicted
She
to
summoned all the spiders. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
and I had sex with men for
No, you don't. You aren't. Again, you aren't able to discern anything
Your mother has also
on
struggled with
this.
addiction?
okay, I think we should keep it. Maybe consult somebody more.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll need to find like an elf,
So
like
much for it to. That will serve you well in college.
a very an elf very well versed in religion.
Then I got out.
Yeah, that's
Never did.
still
No one ever gave her a
okay.
fucking chance.
So what are
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, hello.
Still no voice changer, Josh. If that's what you're working on.
Okay.
I've got your Twitch up, by the way, Josh. I'm watching, obviously, with the volume muted.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right back.
So we've got a few unopened doors in this map.
Yes.
She asleep?
She
Guys,
might as
we're in
well
there.
be. She's just laying here purring,
Oh, okay. Good.
eyes closed.
Is it just me, or does that door look slightly different than the other one? Oh, maybe not. It's just thinner.
I think it's just the wall of fog angle.
Yeah, you're right in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's much better.
Oh, we were already in this.
Yes.
Oh, okay, we've
There
been in
was
there.
a large
Test,
there was a large desk with ancient books and papers. I mean,
Is my voice changer
on
working?
the desk.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yes, now it's working.
Hello, I'm Jet.
It sounds like there's nothing I can feel.
Dara will follow Ragmus down to the other door. So this is the one that we haven't been in.
Yeah, door on the east.
So that door that's just north of the room we're in, have we been through there?
You've been through there. Desk, old books, papers, just a wall on the desk.
Okay, so we've been through this door here. We have not been through this one. Did we? God, it's been so long. Did we ever figure out what was going on with that hallway there that was feeling really scary / evil?
It's on the other side.
Yeah, the one that's up here.
Yeah, but you're not. Yeah, it's up there, but it's off to the other side, off to the left.
Oh, that was this
Yeah.
one.
Yes.
Okay, so we managed to make our way through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I remembered that, but I didn't remember the result of it. That's like I said, it's been.
Mark, is there a way I can see the descriptions of my spells without like clicking on them?
Well, basically through the Tome of Magic, if you have, but you don't have that. If you have the Purple Worm page open, you'd be able to do it through Tome of Magic. But I know you're hindered to what you're using.
Yeah, I know. But I'm trying to remember because there's some. I'm trying. Some of the spells I remember. Some. This. Because I have Shadow Aura and Shadow Door. I know one's like a teleport one, and the other one's like I become like concealed essentially. Checking.
Shadow Aura and Shadow Door.
Yeah, those are the only ones.
I'm here to
Kind of.
cleanse my soul. Good.
One of those was a new spell.
Yeah, both of them actually.
Shadow Aura from the Tome of Magic. And that's actually. But I guess you can cast it because of your special boost.
Yeah, I have like a whole.
She's licking the cloth.
You hold us out here to be a tough guy.
Yeah, no. Also, I got
Just
access to
looking at.
the ancient.
Yeah. So
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just I was checking. I just wanted to know which one was what. But for now, I could. Did you guys check the place, the office thing?
yeah, they
Josh?
did. Yeah,
Oh.
they did it up here. Um,
Any Nisian history books or something like that could help us? I mean, like,
nothing that you could tell.
not that I could tell. Oh, okay. You know, okay. Yeah, just to like further my endeavor of seeking secrets paths to create a darker future.
So
In
we got
a positive way.
Regnus and Dagar looking at the door. Um, we don't find any traps.
Hey, what's this? Yeah.
Is Jerry in combat right now?
It sure sounds like it.
You did not do that to the kitty cat.
See if I can adjust settings here.
Huh. Because there were like some grandma noises there, so.
Okay, so instead of that roll for this door, it would be for this one that we have not gone through.
Yeah, that
Of course they came in anyway. Why would they come? How long you there?
okay, you had not been through that western
No
door,
Tyler, no cops.
and
Called the whole thing off.
it wasn't trapped.
Wait.
Some kind of handle to figure out whether it's locked.
Yeah, it's also got like one of those little 4-inch by 3-inch window type in about head height to a human.
Like, what's the password kind of thing?
Kinda, yeah.
Who the fuck is this? Whatever you guys are doing, he's Tyler, it's not worth the fuck of these clowns. No one. Get the fuck out of
Okay, head height to a human, so at 4'2", I'm definitely not looking through that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for you, don't worry. No traps, right?
No traps.
Nope. I just had a puppy decide that she was gonna go head first off my lap onto the couch next to me, and now she's looking at me like, "What the hell did you let happen?"
Just give me a second and. Okay, I approach the door from the side
My.
and try to see if is it open? Is it like glass? What are we?
It's closed.
What are we talking? Okay. I press my very sharp ears against it.
You can hear a muffled crackle.
Do you hear anything on the other side?
You can hear a faint crackle.
I do like a hand gesture for muffled crackle.
I wonder if the door's trapped. Perhaps I should check it for you.
No, the door's not trapped. Ragnus didn't find any.
Oh.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not trapped. Two sets of eyes are always better than.
I've just been guaranteed by the DM there are no traps.
Did you get it in writing?
You know what that means. There are traps there.
What was it, meme going around? seems to be empty.
So is it locked?
It's okay. You find no traps here, and
No traps. Definitely no traps here. I'm going to
There is
search for a
no.
lock. Any locks there?
There's some shadows. We have one. That's mine. Remember, you got 2 third-level spells.
I do believe I've broken my lockpicks, however.
Did you pick that lock?
I think I broke my lockpicks a while back.
and that roll hasn't come up yet. So
Yeah, also the shadows are better in-depth exploration. Like, okay, where the fuck are we? You pretty much like gone all over again.
I mean, summoning shadows is cool and all, but if
I
you
know,
only got limited number of spells, you might
actually,
want to use them for better things.
I know,
actually,
I know.
it's yeah.
That's why.
You got to pick the lock, and you actually lock it. Sure.
Oh my, it was already unlocked, gents.
Yeah. Nice roll.
Shall we go inside? And I click unlock it.
Yes. Would you like me to lead the way so the Scenero's not here?
Yes,
Sure.
I'll be.
I'd be happy to.
Go right
Nigel?
ahead.
Nigel, come with me.
Fatima, support the Ixion Paladin.
Oh, it's that door up there, right? Okay, we're coming, we're coming.
Yes, Fat Ima.
Let's go.
I mean, even without Scenario, we've got a freaking paladin front line. Not
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to go through there.
Paladin and a squad.
Fine, Squire.
Gentlemen, the absence of Scenario will not have you fail.
And I'm a
Eric
fighter.
and Nigel are here.
We are on the front lines.
As Scenario stated before, every time he's not here, it's because his stomach gets upset. So he's like down the corner, taking a.
Yeah, you should be able to go through that door. That should.
Leroy Jenkins!
There's
Or
like
kid
you
if he
pick,
comes in.
your version of Leroy Jenkins.
Eric the Foolhardy is back.
I love it, man. I love it.
Large.
Let's go, Eric. Let's
Go
go,
with
Nigel.
The large room is dimly lit by glittering wall tiles.
You're a bit again. You're a wee bit quiet and muffled, mate.
Let me try this again.
Much.
I'm trying to keep my voice down because the headphones are noise canceling, and in the dining room. Yeah, try to keep my voice down. So this large room is dimly lit by guttering wall torches. Fluttering shadows lie across the wooden contraption of inhuman torture. A sign scrawled across the length of the western wall. It says, "Recreation Room." There are doors to this, or you came into the north wall, and the east end of the south wall there's a door. A large gate of iron bars stands closed in the center of the east. So here's this iron gate. Can you guys see the room?
I don't.
No.
No, not yet.
Nope.
Okay, let me check something here. Alright. Captain, I'm loading on.
Might be the door.
Doors open. Door enabled. short grid.
Things were just
And then
like
Spider-Man.
primed to explode. And then they did.
How about now?
Hey, baby girl. Just checking in.
I was
You'll
reloading.
know.
Nothing yet here.
Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do this by hand.
I'm sure it can feel that way. You got this, honey. And I was gonna wait, give this to you later, but I think you need it now.
There you go.
Jessica got rejected from her top 3 schools. I'll see you tonight. It wasn't the interview. She took her SAT the first time 2 days after Bryce got probation. And she took it the second time a week after he died. You think good news about college can freak people out? It's the future. What is happening right now? We're all afraid of the future.
Looks good now.
Okay, so yeah, I got any switches.
There.
Fantastic, right? Berkeley. It's great. I feel like I shouldn't let myself get too excited.
One second here.
Yeah, no, I know it's just.
Oh, I go to make a cup of coffee and come back to that. That's an interesting looking room.
This is a cool looking room.
Worried about the future. Everybody worries about the future. Everything's gonna be okay. Trust me.
Looks like a couple of torture racks, a chain on the floor, a cage.
Sorry. But please open it or Lady will. I did everything in my power.
No princess
Was her on the floor?
She didn't poop though, right?
or equivalent. Called
Thank you for holding her.
no fiance.
Yeah, I forgot to
Fiance?
throw the switches.
I got in.
Fiance?
Way to go, kiddo. That's fantastic.
Fiance.
We are so happy for you. You have done so well. And yours is coming. I know it.
You're doing so great with Dr. Elman. We should celebrate. Huh? Medgies? For dinner this weekend?
Or we can treat the boys to something special. I hear there's an important Lightfoot concert coming to town that all the kids are talking about. What is that?
There it is.
Okay, that should take a few.
That's a great idea. I'm surprised you guys love them like I do. Sundown, you better take care.
After I revealed it, you guys should see it.
Down my back stairs.
Just double check here.
I didn't hear about that.
No? We'll think of something.
Thing I don't like about having them I need to check on the door in the closet.
From what I can tell, I believe everyone's got their sight lines set.
It's gotta be a coincidence, right? Maybe he is playing a concert. When is Gordon Lightfoot ever playing Evergreen? And God knew Gordon Lightfoot.
Bear with me.
Probably just heard her
So I'm
sing it out loud. I mean, they just
having a
wanna
reload
connect. They
here.
don't know anything.
Don't worry.
Or they wouldn't be talking to us about going to college.
Ooh.
You're going to college. You're going to college too. Okay? Jesus, just chill out. Let's go.
Okay.
There was this whole feeling that bad shit was about to happen.
Does any smell come like being a fancy woman? She have like probably different smell than regular folk, right?
It was in the dark room.
As far as you can tell, you can't smell anything like that.
Like no oils and perfume. Like,
We don't even know if
Nope.
Jessica ever heard it, right? I think she must.
do we know her name?
And she said, Justin, to take care of her.
Yes, you were given her name.
Clay
Okay.
and Bonnie have been fucking
Whose names?
and making Alex break up with me to cover for her. No way. She wouldn't do anything like that.
Hello?
I don't think. I know. And I know she didn't do anything like that. Not her.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm waiting on Rackman.
Do you want revenge for Monty?
The sleeping.
What's going on with Ragmus?
I'm not sure if they wanted to get.
No, I mean, why are you waiting on him?
Mm,
The
oh,
noble, the young woman's name was Shadala.
I have very little hair. And second, this is
shut
your
up.
home as long as you need.
Dang,
Shakaka.
Yeah, I was in the same man. I was like,
Shaka.
I'm gonna Shakaka.
Shakaka.
It's been too, man.
Shadalalaka.
That Ace Ventura joke is actually it's a running joke about Shaka Zulu, the cereal from Britain. Have you ever watched it? In like every episode, there's at least one scene where people say like Shaka like that.
Cereal?
It's called Shaka Zulu. I think it came out in like 82 or 83.
What is it, like cultist
I came out
cereal?
82.
No, it's about Shaka Zulu, the Zulu tribe.
SERIAL.
It's like old dark and like Lovecraftian like looking boss. That's like what I imagine. Well, not like
Not
Lovecraftian, more like Conan
not
and Bigfoot.
not the breakfast cereal, but the SERIAL series.
Yeah, series. They used to call them cereals back then.
So yeah, so that's just like that creature. You got a couple of torture apparatus. Scroll along the entire wall is a sign that says recreation room.
Creation room.
Recreation room. And,
You're having a laugh.
door to the south, gated door type thing to the in the center east wall right here.
Well, let's explore this room.
This room would be perfect for traps.
Actually, no. Cause it's like traps. Like, what kind of like sadist is like so underconfident that he needs traps in his torture dungeon?
The evil kind?
Yeah, but like that's like the place you don't put traps. Like you put traps around it, not in it. But be my guest.
You can prevent escape.
I'll search the northwest corner and make it open.
Okay.
Like, the only trap I could think of would be like some like fucked up like thing when you like give like the prisoners their food, like they get like spike or something. Stick them with nuts or something.
That was like stonework and stuff like that. For Dark Ark, I was like looking at the stonework and stuff.
Yeah, looking for anything really, but I'll use my stonework, sure.
Fairly discernible, but you can see carved into this wall are a series of hand and foot holes.
What?
Handprints?
Hand and foot holes.
Oh.
footholds.
Okay, I have a provision. I look up the goods.
Oh, right. Rather than stirrups and handcuffs.
Almost like a rock climbing wall.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, if
How
that
high
has
is the
like
ceiling?
These are just barely incised into the wall itself.
Interesting. Mayhap there be a secret compartment above them.
up or down.
You look
Got
up,
to
you
the
see you
ceiling
look up,
pretty.
you see a door.
May I
Oh,
remind
shit.
you, Jeff,
Up and see it. Did you say?
There's a door over
Indian,
here.
well, Indian culture was originally
Can you find where
Nosferatu.
the door is on the map, please, Mark?
Right above the rack where Dargar's at.
Above it, like on the ceiling, you mean, or like above the rack
It's
in the
on the
wall?
ceiling above the rack. It's right
Okay.
there. And like Dargar can make it out just barely carved into the wall what appears to be hand and footholds, as if used for climbing.
Okay. Dargar, step aside. No offense. Let someone a bit taller have a look at that. I'll climb up.
You climb up, and there is a short rope attached to a pull ring on this hatchway door that
This
opens
being
inward.
this being a torture room, mayhap this be another torture device?
Actually, it opens. This hatchway opens outward.
Oh.
Up, it's going up.
Yes.
Okay.
Far up is it?
Oh, about 10, 15 feet up. Goes up to the ceiling.
I'm gonna sniff
Magnus, you
the.
should get up here and have a look at this.
I give it a whiff. Somebody's been here recently. We used dog animals because we had cheater. We had what was it?
The scent of blood and sweat overwhelm you, so you really can't
Ooh.
get a discerning factor.
Oh, pooey. Yeah, I did hear people here, so it might be up. Is there like a line, like light shining?
There's torches that are sputtering against the that are sputtering, so they're giving off a faint guttural light
From the door, from the upper
from the
hatch
torches along the wall.
Chambers will kind of walk around, like, being careful, checking, looking around, like, you know, looking around for any clues or stuff that be there of interest.
Okay.
You know, like, I'm getting some issues with like Roll20. I'll just use the power of imagination.
Oh, Miss gone. Oh no, there he is.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to like move me around and stuff. Like,
Would you like me to climb up there and check the door?
no, not yet, not yet. But no, actually do and see if you can hear anybody because I
Well, Eric's
remember.
up there.
Eric's gone.
Eric didn't go through, but he's up at the hatch. And it's a very tentative grasp that he's got on there. Like I said, these things are the hand and footholds were shallow into the wall.
Okay, so
Well,
I'm going to climb up there and check the hatch for traps. Remove traps.
Shit got complicated, but it's done. Actually, it's. I mean, like, all you have to do is have faith in your friends, right? You two taught me that. Or did you forget?
For hatch traps.
It was like the fuel waiting for the fire.
Things are only getting worse.
Also, there's a door. You said there were like. Are those doors that you described like cell doors or are they like door?
The door on the east wall, the center of the east wall, is a barred gate.
You guys, I haven't really been honest with you.
Almost like a cell door.
Okay, I looked through it.
The semester.
Dark vision, probably.
Owen asked me to give him my
You see something in there.
and to give
He
him
gets up,
updates on how people were reacting.
starts to bellow out an alarm.
So you've been helping me.
What?
I wanted
He does what?
Bellows
Sounds an
out.
alarm?
Sounds an alarm.
Oh, damn.
Guess we get to fight them all now.
Is the alarm bell? Is it loud?
No, he's bellowing.
Let's. Oh, he's shouting the alarm.
He's shouting the alarm.
Right, we need to rush him.
I cast Shadow Trap.
Paul
Shut him
Tammy.
up.
Paul Tammy's got questions in Twitch if you can. She wants to know the makeup of the party, guys, and you know better than I do. Oh, you're there. Nice one, man. Thank you.
Priest, fighter
I
thief,
cast-
priest, wizard, thief, and paladin.
Tony, that guy isn't nuts. He's got white power tattoos. So I feel like he's here to kill you.
I'm just telling her about how Jair specializes in backstabbing. Would it be an anal sex change?
Yes, I carry around a greatsword, just for the event, that a creature needs an anal sex change. That is a sex change through the anal cavity.
Sword in the anus, and then with one big, you change it to sex.
And
From whatever it is to something
and hopefully at the same time they die. So
usually do, right?
yeah, usually.
They would want to after that.
Yes.
Remember the world's first sex changed by a sword drag?
Okay. Does anything happen during the alarm? Oh,
Give me a moment here.
okay.
I gotta get people situated.
Yes. Oh my. A secret
Can
room.
Can I start casting a spell before the round starts?
Yep, I understand that.
Okay, I start casting Ring Grip.
Yes, like I said, give me a moment here. I gotta get things set up.
I'm still amazed that the guy saw me, like, since I'm like,
Well, I'll read that description.
Was it a dead man? Who?
So tonight, you see a 20-foot by 30-foot central area. It's flanked by locked cell doors, iron barred gates. A stumpy figure crouches behind a desk in the middle of the room, taunting and calling for help.
he's doing like a hustle. Okay,
Let me
I'm
try to let
like,
this.
Taunting
And
and calling.
this thing is hairy, bestial. It's a bugbear.
huh. Pussy bag.
Like, hey, come fight me. Help! I need your help! Hey, fuckers, come face me. I want to fight you. Help me, guys, help me!
Yeah, like bugbear's like big.
Yeah, they're like 7 feet tall.
Okay, I start when I see like the shadows, I start like notice it's starting to help. I cast
I didn't ask you to come
the
looking
green
for
witch
me. I came to the
spell.
fucking alley for a fucking reason.
Yeah, I know.
I transport.
Casey's gonna be an issue.
I always come looking for you.
He's gonna get fucking scared.
Bugbears are an
So
awesome race. Oh, just awesome. Awesome.
yeah, I'm a big hobgoblin fan though.
They're almost as quiet as elves. They have claws and infravision. And they like maces, hammers, and spears.
Yep.
Yeah, you go for one.
Yes.
That bugbear.
So how do we get into this cage? I'd like to kill a bugbear.
Scary.
Yeah, let's kill them.
Shoot her! Shoot her! It's another movie quote.
Yeah. Forgot
Shoot
which movie.
her!
Run, bitch! Run!
I forget which movie it is. Oh, this second one. Oh.
That's a big bugbear. Big bugbear. Boogeyman.
Baby.
Bugbear.
Boogeyman.
Bugbear.
Boogeyman but a bear.
Do you
Boogeyman.
know how bugbears came to be?
The Boogeyman legend, actually.
No, in D&D. In D&D at all.
Booger.
They
Jer, tell
came.
the story of the booger.
Goblin.
The
We may get a
bugbear.
clip this time.
It was from a play, an old Italian play, the Boogeyman, but it was called like the Bugbear or something like that, and that's what started the whole like the Boogeyman's gonna come out of your closet and kidnap you thing for children, because this
Oh,
bear
yeah, the
likes to
man with the bat.
like children. Yeah.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter like where you like if you're from like it's
I
like
thought we had a
kind
funny
of
story about booger bears. Didn't we have booger bears before in the last?
Booger bears. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, your memory's failing you. It was you, definitely you.
well legends say that when Malgubate, of the goblin god, this is not like Mystara lore, but this is kind of
Maglubiet.
Malgubate. Thank you.
Maglubiet.
Wow, we pronounce it.
He wanted to create a stronger goblin, so he went and fought the bear. But Orcus was like, nah, you're not doing.
Booger
So then, after the goblin got went off, groomers came along and did the same thing with the same bear. So
Are we
yeah,
rolling it?
that's how the story goes.
Is that in the D&D porn hardcover?
Well, it depends on which book you're going for. Erotic fantasy, which is very tasteful, or your mythology, which is like you got the astral pimp. the erotic handbook is actually pretty, it's actually very goddamn like tasteful. It was done like professionally. I like you'd be like surprised.
So basically, it's initiative. Tenebris is casting Shadow Trap.
No, I'm casting Grim Reaper.
Grim
Next
Reaper.
turn.
Okay, that's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah, it is. Ask not for whom the cat bell tolls. It tolls for thee. Okay, now it's working. Yeah.
I had that set up.
Roll me some initiative. If you don't mind.
That's what I'm doing right now, trying to see if I got that spell set up for you or not.
It is. It's so there.
What level was it?
Third.
So did I miss this cage opening, or are we just
No,
like?
the cage is not open.
I just like walked in. Like, oh,
But we are
they can't.
rolling initiative because
Yeah,
obviously his alarm called.
it's called. Yeah, he's following alarm. You don't see any other type of exits. All you see is that the entire chamber is surrounded by cells. So I don't
So
know where the hell it's going to be coming from.
so this door is not actually a door.
That that door to the south is a door. Yes, it is.
Okay, that is where Ragmus will be facing with his dagger ready to stab anything that comes.
This will automatically sort itself out.
Kind of broke up there a little bit, Mark.
This will the turn tracker will automatically sort itself.
One fatty bugbear.
Oh yeah.
Look at the arms on
A little
the
bit of
beast.
action, boys. It's been a wee while. I'm looking forward to fighting at your sides, gentlemen.
Ugh, it's always so like encouraging. It's amazing. I'm pumped every time you like got me pumped. Mark, did you find that? I can roll if not.
I got it. I got it.
Okay. As soon as I downloaded the app, everything started working great. Let's see the map now.
You downloaded the app.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, but it actually like as soon like I was
Did I
not being
delete
able.
someone by mistake? I didn't delete anyone by mistake, did I?
Oh, Eric's there, Nigel's there. I don't know about anyone else.
Fatima is missing.
Okay, she didn't roll.
She was being a life debt. She has not repaid. Suck. Oh no. Wait, they have life debt. Remind me back on.
Okay, so
They fucked up solo movie.
Ragmus is up first.
Ragmus is holding his action. He's facing that door to the south with his dagger ready, on the off chance that these things he's yelling for come through that.
Okay.
So how are you gonna handle this? The spell get cast this turn. cut off there, man.
No, I didn't. I just,
Because it was like a.
yeah, okay, so he's just bellowing noise. So, Cygnus, okay, he's holding his turn. Tenebris, you're casting Grim Reaper.
Correct. We just started before. As soon as I heard the guy scream for help. So I don't know, it gives me like some growth. Takes a turn, so maybe takes up.
Okay, so it takes one round, okay.
That's okay. That's fine.
Bugbear's just going to keep making noise. Eric?
Sorry, Mark. Yeah, Eric's going to. Now it's. I can't get past the bars, can I?
No, you cannot.
Shit. I'm holding this shit for the sword. Can I throw a spear instead?
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. Throw the sword right through the bars. Worst case scenario, you miss, he gets a sword, and then you got an even better reason.
No. Can you throw a long spear? You can, can't you?
No.
Right, okay, but javelin you can. Two-handed javelin you can.
The javelin was meant for throwing, yes. I don't think there was a two-handed javelin.
There is a. Oh no, it's using a javelin two-handed. So.
Right. For the stick, not the tossing.
Not for the throw, right? So I need to throw that again. Hang on. 1 second.
That was a good roll. Too bad it's wasted.
Yeah, that was all right though. That'll get him.
Yeah, that gets him.
Nice.
Stops his bellowing, but it gets him. Oh, wait a minute. Add +1 to that. Okay. Yeah, it was a glancing blow. Him being 7 feet tall.
All right.
Okay, so Dargar.
You guys gotta figure something out with this. I mean, everyone.
Okay, Dargar's up.
Mighty and gray is the fighter's shade.
Okay.
Okay.
Of the dark land, Dargar.
Back. Sorry.
Okay, you're up.
Has anybody engaged the bugbear yet?
Not in melee.
No, I'm gonna. Is there a way to get that gate open so I can go in and stab the guy?
Not that you can tell.
Is it like
Might have to switch to the bow.
Oh wait. Is it a bar? You said it's a barred gate, right?
A gate made of iron bars, almost like a jail cell door.
But it's like a door.
It's a door. Think of the old-time iron prison cells that had the bars, the barred cage, and the center of the one wall was a door.
Okay,
Is
so
there
there's a
a
door.
is there a lock that we can see?
You can see a lock.
Hey, lockpick guys, come pick this lock so I can kill the bugbear, please.
I'll move up to the porculus and have a look inside. Check
Shoot
out this
her!
bugbear.
Shoot her!
Just coming from Jeff from top.
It's huge.
Oh, I missed that guy. I don't know what happened to him. Billy Fusillo.
So my action is just to move up to the porculus. I'm done.
Yeah, it's not so much a portcullis, but as actual, like I said,
Kick it. Break it. It's not a portico. It's like there's a gate. Kick it.
Flick it, bop it, hit it, kick
Shout
it,
at it.
bop it,
Nigel.
flip
Another
it,
movie
slap
quote.
it.
Wasn't there a robot chicken sketch about that that makes you kill people?
We're up to Nigel.
But the thing isn't opened yet, is it?
No, it's not opened. I mean, you try to open it, it just rattles. It can,
Just gonna throw a javelin.
should be within range.
Yeah, it's like way in range.
Boom! Yes, Nigel. What a squire.
Oh yeah, that for sure. It's a pity he only appears when you're.
Oh, that shut him up.
Haha, yes.
And not by much.
Oh.
Sure.
Okay. Real quick, I want to open that hatch and like peek through to see if there are any creatures on the other side.
No creatures, but appears to be a storm of some sort. Storeroom.
Storeroom. Okay. And then I'm going to hop down onto that torture table, hopefully breaking my fall, and come over to this iron barred gate, cell gate thing, and try to pick the locks.
The lineup for bugbear killing starts here.
Get to the back of the line, mate.
And I'm almost certain I broke my lockpicks.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
That was a roll with two that locked and unlocked the door.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the goddamn spell. It does a.
Yep.
Whip, and then I slide the door open, and I say, "Bugbear's back on the menu, boys."
Okay, so then.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you guys should be able to pass through that, hopefully. I did restrict movement, but that door you should be able to pass through. So Casimir.
Don't mind me throwing this spell.
I think that might be the most memorable quote from that entire series.
Bugbear is still trapped behind bar.
The door is open. He's
Man.
He's basically at death. He's got two javelins sticking from him. He's not looking too good.
Well, hello, Mr. Bugbear.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, that's not going to do that.
Okay. As long as I put the fear of Halav into him.
Oh, he's gonna get like a few.
Allahu
That's
al
not the
Akbar.
fear.
Allahu al Akbar.
Oh, don't say Akbar. Like I'm ready with the life death. Like, don't make me think of Star Wars, or I shall get mad. I'll start like ranting.
It's a trap. Concentrate on
Why
fire
is
on
Star
that
Wars
stuff
making you
there.
mad?
Disney.
Oh, don't ask him, man. Don't even ask.
Yeah. Don't trigger me.
House of Mouse tends to ruin everything. That's not House of Mouse. Okay. So far, no. So far, no one's opened up that door.
I need a spell discretion to show. Come on, the show. Oh, fuck me.
How'd I show?
So Ragmus.
Nothing has come through the door. He was yelling for something. Someone is going to come from somewhere. Which way does this door open? Towards me or away
Um. There's a door in a torture chamber called a rec room. I believe the door will open out. So away.
I really think, I really feel strategically my best play at this point is to let the rest of the group deal with the direct threat, and anything that happens to come through this door, if anything at all, gets a dagger to the chest. I'm still gonna.
Okay.
Inshallah.
I like it.
Tenebris, at this moment, your spell goes off.
Good.
Like I said, it takes a round to cast.
I know it takes a round to cast. I was trying to get a drop on him, but whatever. I'll get like I can speed like half time or whatever. Hey, you know. Okay. I roar. With the combination of the spell, that should fuck him up real good. He might faint. I start approaching him. Just gonna make a move action. Roar. To me, she's getting the goddamn book.
Okay, so.
Oh, that is an ugly spell.
Which one?
The one that Teneverse used, Grim Reaper. Don't anybody look at it. Don't anyone look at him, or you're pretty fucked if you fail a save.
And I just roar the guy, so he had, and he don't get to save that. He is. Oh, there we go. So. Oh, why?
Casimir, you get an attack of opportunity.
Just because he's trying to run away, that's nice. Smash him, Casimir.
No, what happens is if with a failed saving throw, the victim is assaulted by a atavistic terror that prevents them from attacking it in any way, and that forces them to keep their distance from the Reaper.
Yeah,
Such that
he's jumped away.
However, any victim struck by the Reaper believes that he's been killed and it falls comatose and stick for 1d6 rounds. This is wisdom bonus. And even that attack of opportunity misses. Bugger's just gonna keep trying to find a way to get away from this monstrosity that's before him. That's standing in the doorway.
Run, Buggy.
So we're now up to Eric.
Well, Eric is. I mean, nothing's coming down the other hallway yet so far, eh?
Not that you've heard.
Can't move him into the cell.
Huh?
I can't move him in. I wanted to go into the cell to kill him.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I tried to cut off. I did take
Okay,
it
so
off. What happens when you restrict movement?
boom. And that's 11. He's a large creature.
Yes, he is.
Boom. That's nice, Eric. Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, everything went mute for a while.
Nice hit, Eric.
Oh, thank you, sir. It's nice to be back.
That might even do him in, maybe.
Oh, it does more than do him in.
Yes.
I'm just trying to like. We can only read the end of the spell. Okay.
At this point, the door by Ragnus opens up,
Oh.
and it just opens up a crack, and somebody asks, "What's all the ruckus about?"
What's that?
Well, they see death, like literal death.
No, they don't see. They just open the door, just a crack, and it opens in. It opens outwards towards them. So they just open it, and all they see is this. They don't even see anything. They look down and see Ragnus there. The door's open in such a way where it prevents any attack. So you just hear him go, "What's all the ruckus about?"
Oh no, it doesn't prevent an attack. As soon as that door opens and somebody calls out, Ragnus, if he cannot stab them with his dagger, is going to put boot to door and door to face.
Okay.
Fuck all that.
Which will make Tenebrous turn and face them.
Oof, this thing lasts almost an hour.
Start making some saving throws.
I mean, I don't exactly know how we would go about mechanically calculating this, but that's what Ragnus would do. He's been waiting for that door to open. If nothing's coming through and he can't stab it, he's putting boot.
Give me an open doors roll. I'll give you a +5 bonus for it because the door is ajar.
Do you have a macro set up for that, or do I just need to use this?
There should be the checks, but I'm not sure. There should be a checks box or abilities.
Yeah, there it is. And you said +5?
Yep.
I think I drank an Irish drink called that one time. Boot to door and door to face.
That usually what happens. These Irish drinks. People tend to get and fight with doors, and doors tend to usually win.
Tammy's watching. She's half Irish.
I really feel like that should have succeeded. My normal open doors roll is a 6 or less.
Okay, what?
I'm not sure what the actual roll was. I mean, it just says
Yeah.
D20 equals 7.
+5.
But with a +5, it should be 11 or less. And if the roll is a 7, that's definitely a success.
Yeah.
Or, if you go the other way, a roll of 7, take 5 off of that, that's a roll of 2, which means it's under a 6 is a success.
That's still a success, yes.
Well, the shadow of the death
You
is
hear
the one I cast.
you hear a sickening thud, and as something hits the wall behind the door, and then hits the floor.
And he will call out as he slams his boot into the door, "We got company."
Many of you have downloaded Dave's apps to read emails, texts, follow online activity, geotrack your kids. But if you don't have the apps yet, talk to Dave after our session. And he can also link you into your laptops. What's great about these apps is Dave and his
Oh, now, this guy's still alive. Sorry, it's my turn. That's me holding up the game. I do apologize.
The bugbear is dead.
Right, okay. Saw the token there.
Yeah, I didn't delete the token.
But what's this that's come through the door?
It's don't worry about the size of this thing. This guy, it's normal human, but he's passed out behind the door.
He spake in common.
Where about? Can you ping that up for me?
Yeah, I will. Give me a second.
He wasn't just upset. He ended up in a psych ward pissing his bed. Well,
He spake the common tongue.
Sure why you guys can't see that. Let me refresh my map and see what happens. It may have to adjust this because I adjusted the settings. It may have to let me refresh and it'll fix it.
you're still in Diego. How do we trust you?
All I can say is I'm very impressed with that ingenuity there. I can't stab you, but I can sure door you.
I'd definitely give a door like 2d6. Like touch attack, 2d6, and like a normal sap maneuver.
And from the
Here's the offer letter. Full tuition, housing, meals, and a
Okay.
Coach Ross was just leaving.
Anybody seen those black doors in the Black Tower? They're like thick.
The Black Tower.
It's strange.
I mean, it would. They're like really, really, really thick.
Is that a television show or something? The Black Tower?
Tower of London.
I'm sorry to have wasted your time.
Oh! The Tower of London is called the Black Tower?
That's another name for it, yeah.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Let me see. Let me see if Ragmus can see that now. Ragmus should be able to see that. Everyone should be able to see that room now.
Nope, cannot see through the door.
My question is, can they see me?
I can move through the door, but I cannot see through the door.
Huh.
There it is.
There we go.
Now I see.
I removed the.
It's the room with the beds, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's visible.
And like a Viking on the floor.
Yeah, there's a guy on the floor. Where'd he go?
He's got like a bed.
I want to have a word with him, like, what are you? You know, like, he's drunk, isn't he? So I want to have a word with him. Tell him
He's not drunk. There's a nice trickle of blood coming from his nose and ears.
Ooh. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
bad.
That's what happens when you get surprised by a door being kicked by a dwarf.
Yeah, if anybody else comes through the door, they're gonna have to look at me. Right there.
We're gonna go through.
Yeah, I'm going through. Just let me go first. Scare the shit out of them.
I mean, if we're now out of combat, Ragmus is definitely squatting down and checking this guy, patting him down, making sure he's,
Oh,
you
he's
know,
alone.
he is alone or he's not alone.
He said he's not alone. Haha. That's funny.
Holy shit, that dude's here.
You go to pat him down, you're like, well, what?
That's okay, I'm a dwarf. Giants are no problem for me.
Let's see what you've got in your pockets. Oh, fuck.
Right.
And he's gesticulating and chanting and pulling out a small bit of whitish, grayish substance.
Oh, no, he ain't. If he's looking at us, he's looking at me. If he's looking at me, he fucked.
Well, he's not looking at you through a wall set.
Strange that I can partially see through that wall.
I know, the shadow of death is long.
You're really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, his line of sight, he does not see you, Tenebris, so Nick.
Why? Why can I never get like... Ah. Well, they did hear the roar, that's for sure.
Especially since he's looking at this dwarf who just knocks his body out.
Oh, of course. And he heard like a roar. I'm going... Ugh. That's
And you know, having seen magic used, Ragmus will call out spellcaster.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Eric's going to charge him, like, when he gets a chance. It's Eric's turn, is it?
Actually, it's a whole new combat.
So reroll.
Oh, good.
I'm still in that form. You're not gonna fuck me over, I'm guessing.
I'm not.
No, that form lasts for almost a whole game hour. That form lasts for 5 turns, which is 50 minutes.
He fucked. He fucked. They fucked.
Sorry about that. I got my initiative buttons mixed. They're really.
Oh shit! Even if once they wake up, they're like defenseless.
You guys gotta figure something out. I think everyone.
Shit, you good boy, Oscar.
It's kind of a thing.
Okay, looks like that's everybody.
No, I've not re-rolled. I've just got the same ones. Hang on.
Yeah, basically, Magnus, you kick the door open and knock the guy out, and then what sounds like a table being overturned, and then you hear just tickling, and you hear chanting, and see somebody gesturing, and
Why? Jessica can make plenty of stupid noise on her own. Jesus, Zach. Aren't you tired of pretending to be an asshole? Aren't you tired of being afraid? Yes. Let's make some noise. Let's fucking do it right. Come on.
Well, hopefully we're able to put a stop to that.
What the fuck are we doing? Are we just gonna stay here or are we gonna do something? I say, we break some fucking heads!
Use our heads. Power to the school. Maybe light some shit on
so
fire.
you're up.
Let's hear what our president has to say.
I mean, I'm not gonna let him just cast a. Or at least I hope I'm not gonna just let it.
There's a lot we can disagree on, but I know we can agree on one thing.
Fucking hell.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm just coming. Figured you'd be.
I am pretty sure that's a miss. I mean, if a 2 hits, then there's some really serious mojo going.
I love this. We're so gonna get busted. Not more than I already am. My life is fucked forever, so. No, it's not, right?
That will actually miss.
The least thing about you. Because really, I'm smart.
Not by much, but it misses.
That love me.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all.
And a breast.
I approach past Ragmus. Going directly into the room. Roll. Which will give them they have no saving throw, they have -1 for 1d6 rounds to all saving throws.
That's if he misses the initial saving throw.
That's for the spell, not for the roar.
No, the spell, okay, he gets a saving throw. Okay,
If I touch him.
He fails that saving throw, then he suffers a -1.
No, you don't get it. I'm not touching him. I'm roaring.
You're roaring. But I still gotta make a saving throw versus the spell.
Oh, just because they see me, they have to make a saving throw?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it says anyone, so I would assume that means everyone in the party also. If they look at
Mhm.
Us too, yeah.
Yeah, well.
But I have
Behold
some.
my power!
I have some immunity to fear as a paladin, don't I? Or resistance to it, or something.
Yes.
Yeah, fear, right?
But yeah, fear. But this, give me a saving throw with your wisdom bonus.
See versus.
Oh, green.
Oh,
They don't give me his stats. Okay. Oh, fudge. I'll give him average. I'll give him average wisdom.
oh, Roar is like fucking OP. It's like 100 feet, minus 1 penalty to attacks, and save for 1d6 plus
Versus
1.
Mark.
What's that?
What am I saving against?
Saving throw versus spell. Wisdom bonus does apply.
That's not entirely true.
If I
I
roar,
didn't add
if
the
I
bonus.
roar, wait. For the guys in the room, if I roar
I
first
still
and
wouldn't
move
do that.
second, then would that be the
Right.
order of things?
Right
I
now,
got.
everyone's saving
Yeah,
because they see death.
yeah, it's got nothing to do with what you're doing and what order it's in. It's the fact that you look like death. Anyone looking at you has to make a save.
Yeah, but I'm saying before I enter the room, I roar. So like they have like
It
a minus
does.
1 to the thing.
It doesn't matter. The people that you're walking by are going to see you as death. They need to make a saving throw versus spell.
No,
From
I know.
everybody, Mark?
Everyone who sees Tenebris in this form has to make a saving throw.
Yeah. What I'm saying is like as I get into the room, I roar before I got into the room. Like I roar and move second. So the guys hear
Eh,
me roar, and that fucks them up. So they get a minus 2 to this. You follow? My enemies, not them. The roar might actually give them a +1, so they know it's me.
they don't know what you do.
I know. Just say.
Now,
I'm
I get
just
back to
like
what I was doing.
I'm just comboing the roar with the, and I know I need to use the roar first before they see me. I'm not stupid. Cat guy is not stupid. He's a cat.
So basically now death is roaring, even scared.
Mm-hmm. And then it starts moving beside you, man. Beside Ragmus and going into the room. So you're like, oh shit, we're all gonna die!
Well,
I was fine with just seeing death, but as soon as he roared at me, like I lost my shit.
yeah. This guy isn't shaking.
Since kind of sort of technically my back is to Tenebris, do I need to make a save against either the roar or
Roar,
seeing
yes.
him?
Roar, yes.
All right, that's a
The roar
spell,
does not.
correct?
The roar
Yes.
does not. You do not get a saving throw, and it does not. I'm not sure if it affects allies, but being in this form, I would guess it changes a bit.
Okay, so again, Mark, is there's no save then against?
Let me take a look on that.
There isn't, Mark. I've checked various times. It's one of those.
Okay. Yes, but does it affect everyone within hearing distance?
No, it affects enemies only.
Okay. So, no, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, fair enough.
And this guy, nope. Casimir.
See? Ooh.
I say my.
Yeah, you hear. You hear a loud roar, echoing roar coming from the other room, and you see what looks like Death Incarnate.
Yeah, so I made the save versus the Grim Reaper. Do I also need to save against the?
No.
No.
I want to kill some bad guys.
And in this room, he
They're gonna start from it.
see Magnus go to look at a guy who's coming behind the table, trying to fend off the dwarf and cast a gesture and one makes some sense.
You were hard to hear. So there's a guy gesturing over here getting beat up by Ragmus.
Yeah, or being Magnus is attempting to beat him.
Okay, I'm going to lend my support to Ragmus.
Oh, okay.
Ragmus
That's
here.
fast. I'm in the room. I'm gonna start touching people.
Here, cool. Cool,
Uh,
thank you.
Magnus is here.
Cool, cool. Got you.
That's starter.
Finally hit something.
I got to use this form properly. Combo.
So, Mark, I think I nailed him. No damage.
Yeah.
By the way, Mark.
He screams in pain, and there's a look of hatred on his face as he glares at you.
If they fit,
Eric.
even if they say they have to hold their attacks against me, saving throws to avoid effects produced by the priest, and they also get that by an extra -1 for the roar. The roar does not apply to damage; it only applies to attack and save.
That's fine.
Okay. Just check.
Thing was, the guy made a saving throw, so it don't matter.
Still scared of it. You made a saving throw? It's
He
great.
made a saving throw.
He's still scared as fuck.
Well, that was a saving throw for his. That was the saving throw for the roar.
Roar has no saving throw.
Oh, okay. Well, it don't matter. He still made a saving. Okay, still he made a saving throw. He's not scared. And he just looks at you and goes, "Take that silly thing. Drop that silly illusion. Who do you think?"
That's not how the spell works, man. If they save the...
He's a...
Save?
Can you say high intelligence? Where he's immune to illusions?
Excuse me?
High intelligence. Above 18. He's immune to illusions.
Does it count as an illusion?
Your spell is an illusion.
Not really, it's necromantic. Well, whatever.
No. Read the description of the spell.
A semblance.
The appearance is purely illusionary.
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't worry. He's still scared by the roar.
No, he's... Okay. Eric, you're up.
Alright, so.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
I'm just gonna go in and try to kick his ass.
Kick his ass, Eric.
There you go.
Kick his ass.
Nice swing.
7 damage, bitch.
Nice.
And he drops
it. Take
a high death, Eric.
Oh, he's having a good day. He's jamming. He's back.
And this guy over here, well, yeah. You can see it like looking at the wall. You can see there's like a crimson black stain soaked into the stone, trailing down the wall. There's a bit of gray matter and a bit of bone stuck into that initial patch.
Lovely, Mark. Lovely.
Not so smart now.
Yes. No, I'm talking about this guy right here. As the door opened against this wall.
Well, okay.
So
So Red was like,
he's basically
damn,
bang.
He door crit.
Well, you stand behind a door and the door kicks it open. What's going to happen? The door's going to hit you. You're going to hit the wall behind you.
You breaking up,
Damn.
Mark?
Yeah, so he basically put his skull bashed in.
Nice.
Any other takers in the room?
Nope.
Oh, fuck me.
So, wall torches illuminate this 20-foot square room. Bunks line the walls, and a table stands in the middle of the room. There were two dark-robed figures.
Should I cut the spell, guys?
Cut the spell? What do you mean?
It's death
turn it off.
spell. It doesn't look like death. The illusion.
Oh, your call.
No, this is a team. This thing will last. This affects the whole party. So I'm asking, should I just?
Well, you could leave it because we've already all made our saves, right?
Those that saw him, yes.
Unless somebody failed.
A couple of them did. Under the bunk here seems to be a flat.
I was going to use the snake staff afterward, just to get a chance to use the viper staff.
There's like a flat box underneath this bed here.
Okay, well, as soon as I'm in there, I'll have a look at it then. Eric will go and have a look at that.
How many fails do we have?
None so far, do we?
I have Jared failed.
Jared.
Just scared shitless.
All right, well maybe turn it off then if we got people that failed their saving throw.
Okay.
And from the looks of it, yeah, because of Paladin being immune to something like that. Well, no, it's not fear, but it's an illusion. It was a spell. And yeah, both Eric and Jared.
Kneeling down to this caster guy, rifle in his pockets. Does he have any keys? Anything of that nature?
He has no keys, but he has what appears to be polished palmwood wand, set with a pink crystal.
Did you say wand?
Wand.
Ooh.
Polished palmwood wand with a rose quartz crystal attached to one end, the narrow end.
Let's pick up his. Does he have a book?
There is a book.
Okay, well, we'll give it to Dedrum. So he may expand his knowledge.
You said that wand was palm wood with a pink quartz in.
Yep, with a rosy quartz crystal attached to this narrow end of the wand.
Polished palm wood with a tip with a rose quartz. So it's like very, very thin pin, but still a pin.
You'd say that the crystal would be no more than maybe a quarter-inch in diameter.
Just kind of glancing around. Is everybody kind of occupied looking at this this box under the bunk that you were mentioning?
Well, so far only Eric is.
Yeah.
I grab Eric and tell him, let our master locks deal with this. Trust.
But hold on.
No, was
But
that Tenebris that grabbed me? What kind of grab was it? I'm just joking.
I just grab you
hold,
by the shoulder. I like, dude, stop. Like,
hold on a second. If I'm remembering your description correctly, Mark, there is an upended table in this area, kind of sort of
Yep.
between me and everyone else.
No, not no more. You're here.
Well, damn it, I ain't
Yeah,
even gonna
the
be
mirror's here.
sneaky.
The mage
I'm
is
not
here.
even gonna be sneaky about it. He Ragnus is gonna have that wand in his hand, and he's gonna say, "If you don't mind, I'd like to keep."
that's fine. I always know you need something. I always trust you.
I don't exactly know what it is, but it looks like it might have some use.
True. It'd be great if we could identify it. But I have no objection from you keeping it, since I know you need some, you know, let's say bartering tools for your specialty information.
You could be dead right now. But I'm not.
I mean, out of character at some point, I can actually use it. So yeah, that'll be really.
No, that's cool. I'm like, it's just like, you know, the treasure thing, and kind of was like being the accountant and stuff. Like, yeah, sure. Just like thinking, you know, he might need to trade it for, you know, some information. Maybe he learns. Would I know that he might be able to learn to use it in character?
I don't know how much does Tenebris know about rope.
Pretty much a lot. Let's say a lot. Nyx is the goddess of the night, secrets, and magic. So, probably.
And then I have to ask, how much does Tenebris know about dwarf?
Mark?
Because realistically, dwarves can't use arcane items; they can only use clerical items.
But
True.
does
But
Tenebris know that or not?
Exactly.
He's not gonna know that.
I don't know. Maybe he does. Remember his
No.
background. He's not.
You would think he does, but
It's basically common knowledge. Dwarfs have difficulty
Yeah, but
using arcane items.
yeah, but me and Rackman go back a while.
But again, it is common knowledge that
Okay,
dwarves.
did Ragnus, did you mention it in any time to Tenebris when we'll be doing our sneaky stuff?
Okay, common sense says Ragnus is a thief. Anybody ever accuses him of being a thief, he gets really pissed off and he says, "I'm not no goddamn thief. I'm a dwarf. I'm more respectable than that. I'm a locksmith and trap finder."
I always
So
called you Master Locks.
he denies vehemently being a thief, but common sense says he's a thief.
I know, but me and Tenebris and Ragnus have cooperated a bunch in our adventure. You know, stealing the statue's eyes, so on and so forth. So I think we have like some sort of like kindling friendship. So maybe he also Tenebris is Tenebris. That's up to you, Ragmus. I can know or I can not. It's up to you. I'm not telling you because I'm not telling anybody else because, secrets and shit. I'm not like I learn secrets. I don't tell people.
I mean, realistically, I'm trying really hard, but I'm failing to understand what you're asking me. If you know or
Are
don't.
they like? Have they become already trusted friends? Since they've worked a lot together. When we raided the temp, like make cover you, take those fucking big ass eyes from that statue, and other times I've like gone along with your. Are we buddies? That's what I'm asking.
Hmm.
Or are we getting to that point? What stage are we at? Because the Tenebris tends to have the most interaction with.
Okay, so Ragmus's outlook is as follows. You guys are useful for money for his own personal gain and goals. The only true friend he has in the party is the fellow dwarf Dargar. None of you are dwarves, therefore you're nowhere near as trustworthy as Dargar. But you are a very good source of gold and things that he needs to accomplish his own personal goals.
Yeah, but Tenebris has been very helpful in that, in set goals. If you remember,
But at the same time, you're not a dwarf,
yeah, but I'm not your average race either.
which makes you even more suspect because at least the other races are a known,
Okay.
a known thing. You're completely unknown. I mean, he'll gladly take any money that comes his way out of your hands, but as a dwarf, his only true friends are dwarves. Everyone else is not trustworthy.
Oh.
Not yet
That's
at this point.
that's a dwarven thing. That's just how dwarves are towards other races.
Yeah, it takes a long time. I know. Well, we have like the bucket thing. We that's why maybe Tenebris like
It,
that's what I said kindling friendship.
if it sets your mind at ease in any way, he'll be friends with you before he's ever friends with Jer or Dargar or Deterum, because they're freaking pointier tree.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking because Tenebris trusts Dargar. He trusts he trusts he trusts Dargar and Ragmus because they're dwarves and he knows they keep their word. Supposed to.
And if it helps him sleep at night, he can go under the assumption that they're friends. But not that Ragmus would ever say this to him, but realistically, Ragmus doesn't trust him. He's not a.
Okay. Yeah, like hit me hard, but whatever. Proceed. Just keep the one.
Okay. We got that situated?
Yes.
Okay.
Went way deeper than I felt like it needed to, but
Yeah,
hey,
thanks very much
if it
for that,
helps,
guys.
if it
It's a
helps set
roleplay.
if it helps set
Practice
Tentacles at ease, then I'm okay with it, I guess.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So
Anything
again,
there?
Eric is over here investigating this
I'll
flat
move into
box.
search too.
Maybe
So
maybe about 4 feet, maybe not 4 feet, maybe about 3 feet wide, maybe about a foot and a half deep.
Oh, so it's like a trunk under the bed.
Kinda. but not as deep as a trunk.
Okay, yeah, I've got it. Sorry, I thought you meant like a small box, right? Yeah, I'm with you, bro. Go ahead.
And it's
So then,
got a
Tenebris
class
is
and
on
it
it.
got a lock.
Tenebris, give it a rest, man. I'm having a look at this, dude.
Okay.
Thank you.
Tenebris like raises claws and just walks a couple of steps away.
Go ahead, Mark, please.
Yep. So yeah, it's got a couple clasps and a couple of locks on them, and it's got some heft to it.
I'm going to say to Ragmus, Ragmus, and I don't want to, he doesn't say it because you know he's a paladin and he's not that keen on people that pick locks. It's not that he's not keen on people picking locks. He's keen on the person, but he's not keen on the whole process. He's just gonna say Ragmus and give him like a wee like nod and a wink over in that direction.
Can you do something unsavory for me, Ragmus?
Yeah, I like that one.
See now, Ryan's paladin is the correct kind of paladin. He's lawful good, not lawful stupid. I know crime needs to happen, but I'm not going to be a part of it.
No, also this is not crime. This is where clearly evil people, slavers and stuff. So like, you're not stealing from like. This is ill-gotten gains, so it should be. Oh. But yeah, you're right. It's lawful. Lawful good.
If it happens to be locked, that's what the second roll is.
Not trapped, and it was locked. Pop one lock.
Oh, there's more than one lock.
Yep. There's two
Eric
clasps with a lock each.
Eric looks down at the ground and like kind of looks away as his companion is picking the lock.
Okay, you get that one open. And so you got the locks open.
He'll crack it open. What's inside?
Whole bunch of coins. I mean, this thing's full of coins. Basically three types.
Nice.
The bulk of which seems to be gold. But there's also two different bluish-white coins mixed in there. One of them is more of a bluish tint than the other. So platinum and electrum are thrown in the mix.
I was going to say, is that
I was going to
platinum?
say, I was just going to ask that. Are they, platinum or some other type of thing?
Yeah. Well, what seems to be the least amount are the platinum. The second most amount would be the electrum.
Give me a second.
This is more of a whiter coin, but there is still that slight blue tint, whereas the platinum's got a darker bluish tint to it.
Do we want to take this?
It's
Do we want to
gold,
spend the time?
boys.
Do we want to spend the time counting this now, or do we just want to dump it in my bottomless pouches until later and hope there's enough room?
Eric is not interested in your material rewards.
Just for the sake of keeping count. We're not. I'm not thinking we're counting it now, but probably fill your pockets, and then whatever's left we will like split in a way that like as we've been doing the whole treasure split up between the party in a way that nobody is encumbered.
All in all, with this fat box and all the coin in it, it's going to weigh about 50 pounds.
I mean, we don't need the box. I know out of character you'd have to tell me how many coins there are so I know how many pouches are taken out.
No, correction, not 50 pounds.
You're talking like 500.
About Yeah, about that. It's about 400 pounds.
Hoofed. No, that's a different.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
400 pounds.
We'll have to
Okay,
track them.
so we know platinum is the most valuable.
Yep.
At 100 coins per pouch, how many pouches would I be able to fill up with those?
One and a half. One and a half pouches.
We also have the girl lizard with us, right?
Yep.
Just counting people so we can like split it up. Alright, Mark, you really need to fudge a roll for us to get like something.
All right, so the other half of that pouch, I'm gonna throw in 50 gold,
Okay.
and then fill up as many pouches as I can with gold pieces.
That will be 21 and a half.
21 and a half.
They're electrum.
Are those pouches you have like bags of holding, mini bags of holding kind of things? Is that what you've got going on there?
It
No,
is a girdle of many pouches. I have 64
Oh,
pouches on this belt that can hold 10 pounds
nice.
each, or 100 coins.
That's it.
yeah, Tenebris was like really into that pouch.
Okay, I'm sorry, my drugs are fucking with me. Basic math here: 21 plus 8 and or 21 and a half plus 29 and a half. Got it.
Okay.
And then it's the electrum. You might be
Um,
able to take everything
Another 11 and a half pouches sealed.
out of 64. Man, you're like fucking. So that would you said 29 before? 12 and a half. So that would be. Let me do the math for you. That would be 30, 41.
Okay, so pouch 30 through 41 is allowed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, 31, 30, 29 and a half. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
The
yeah.
second.
Well, I've got the half of
Yeah.
29 filled with electrum after the gold, and
Yeah. Yeah.
then 30 through 41 is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that basically tells you the amount of the coins. Um, so just for note-taking purposes, there was 1,200 electrums, 2,200 gold, and 150 platinum.
And the nice thing about this girdle, Ryan, is it only looks like it's got 2 or 3, or it looks like it has 8 pouches on it. But
Yeah.
there's magic. There's actually 8 rows of 8, and I
8
can
times
choose
8,
which pouch
54.
open.
Nice. That is a nice girdle.
So for all intents and purposes, somebody says empty your belt. I open pouches individually to empty pouches. They think I got nothing.
Yeah.
And trying to pickpocket those pouches, probably not happening.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's why I always here to be our party money belt when we find a bunch of coins. I'm hoping you got all those amounts, Tenebris, because I just have marked on my sheet for the pouches occupied by different coins.
I'll ask Mark to send it off. I'll keep a different like if you want in the communal pool like what.
No, I'm not keeping them for myself. They're just being carried for the group.
No, I know, but like stuff like you have.
I guess yeah, technically I have them, but they're not mine. They're
No, I know, but
like
I've noticed that you needed to have some extra stuff to do. You go like underground, underworld stuff. Just
no. The only thing The only thing I asked for personally is the wand. That is what I would like for myself. The coins is party.
Okay. Once I get the numbers, or
I'm in the roll chat for.
okay, array is gonna take a. I'll do it after.
Josh, you still with us, man? Yeah.
Yeah, that's his cat.
Ah,
Yeah,
cool,
I'm still
cool,
here.
cool. Nice. Duke, you're still with us, yeah?
Yep.
Nash?
I'm
Yep,
here.
yep, they're here.
I've moved on to tequila from beer.
Nice.
All right.
Alright.
That
Sure.
stuff will kill you.
You gotta sip it. You can't drink it fast.
Oh, you can. Lemon.
Well, you don't last long if you do.
I got totally shit faced off tequila one time. Never again touched it in my life. My
Only one time?
I used to go clubbing and used to have like this.
The thing is, the tequila, the good tequila now is nothing like the tequila we used to get back in the early 2000s and 90s. Like the Jose Cuervo stuff is terrible compared to this stuff.
Oh yeah, the
I
issue
was,
is
I
the
was
plants.
just waiting for you saying back in Nam there.
They don't grow fast enough. Like there's like they literally like there's an issue with the plant and the amount it's that is.
They drink tequila down in where you are, Tenebris?
Some people do. I used to when
And
I was oh and when I went clubbing I had like this like thing where like drunk a shot then
oh yeah,
beer and when I was like going down I was like another shot keep going.
well that tequila, like that brown stuff, the Jose Cuervo or whatever they used to give everybody, the only tequila that was basically around is just garbage. Expensive though. Some of the good stuff is $100 a bottle.
Yeah, they
Hey,
should again like really if you like into tequila read about like the plants and the issue like you need to like figure out like what brands to actually buy because they might be making tequila out of other stuff.
Yeah, it's gotta say 100% agave.
Are we just waiting on
Yeah.
Mark?
I'm waiting for you guys. Where you guys gonna go?
What about the
All right, what's left unexplored here? We're done with this room.
Yep.
What about the unconscious guy? Did he have any kind of keys or anything? And should we?
He's the actually dead guy.
Oh,
Like
he
I said,
get killed.
you bashed his skull in when he kicked the door. You hit him in the face with the door. He went back, hit the wall, busted his skull.
Okay, I thought he was just not.
I had described that there was like a crimson black stain with bits of bone and gray matter.
Yeah, when the door got kicked in.
Streaking down from him. Streaking down the wall as he slid down.
God damn, not bad for an 11 strength. Huh?
He got smashed into the wall, cracked his head off the brick.
Okay, so does he have any type of keys or anything on it? I was kind of hoping. I was kind of hoping for a no because that totally negates our thief skills, but at the same time, it makes things a lot easier.
The bugger, on the other hand, did have a set of keys on.
The bugbear was locked up in a cell and had keys on him.
Nice. Who searched him?
He was the jailer.
I was gonna say, did anybody else pick up on all these barred gates in here where he was? I saw those. I thought someone else.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like it, and I can't manage to give a shit about the whole thing.
None of those other cells were occupied, or did nobody?
There is one. There's one that is occupied, and that is the upper right hand.
Let's go up and look at these cells.
I mean, yeah, it would be kind of nice to know who's a prisoner in there. We might not have to look anywhere else in here, depending on who it is.
Yeah.
Dargar will search the area. There's unlikely secret doors, but
They had one Swedish fish left. Like I had to like crouch down and
I'm just going to go ahead and
on
open up
my
all the
back
cells
to
so
get
they
after
look
those Swedish
bleeding.
fish. Oh yeah.
So you guys will be able to see into them.
God, roll 20 hates me today.
I have Oreos in front of me with Fox is not fucking around. No, she doesn't. Oh.
From what I can tell using Control L, it seems that everyone can see into the cell. We'll be able to see in the cells with the gunlight.
I can see in the top three.
Adorable. And I never say that about guys.
That is true. You guys look great. Vietnam twins.
However, there's nothing in any of them representing the person you're telling us.
Right in here. There's someone
My
who was
roll,
born.
I think my roll 20's crashed. I can't do nothing on roll 20. Hang on, I'll refresh.
I was having that issue too. It kind of slowed down for me. Now it's caught up.
Back, it's cool, it's back. Yeah, I can see in them all now, Mark. Sorry.
It's okay.
That's my.
But there still doesn't seem to be any token. Not that we need a token.
I'm going to. I'm getting someone there now. Deep. Let's see who can I throw in there. Where's my townspeople?
And question to the group, out of curiosity, who looted the bugbear so we know who has the key?
yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
Not Eric. No.
Paladins don't rifle through dirty bugbears' pockets.
However, the squire who was in the room this whole time may have done.
I should probably get along with Eric quite well, being lawful good fighter.
Yeah, for sure.
Both same alignment.
He
And
also, he's also friends with Casimir.
If all else fails, I've been checking the other bodies for keys. We could just say that Ragmus found the keys on the bugbear because that's what he did with the other two.
Sounds good.
This guy's probably going to come up big. Yep. And inside there's a man.
Oh.
A man?
Man. A 10-foot square cell. A haggard figure lies slumped on the ground.
Where was it again, Mark?
Basically,
No, you cut off there, Mark, completely.
in the cell, 10-foot square cell, 20 feet by 10 feet. A haggard figure is slumped on the ground. Still coming back?
You're still breaking up a little bit, mate.
Okay. Give me a second here.
Much better.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Yep.
So again, in this 20 foot by 10 foot. A haggard
Uh,
figure.
no, Mark, Mark,
Oh,
Mark. You're cutting
Yeah,
off.
you're away again, mate.
are you on Wi-Fi, Mark?
I am,
Okay, yeah, that would explain.
but my connection's good. I'm no more than 40 feet from the router.
It almost sounds like your plug-in is loose or there's something wrong in your wires. Honestly, if you're using a
I'm less than 40 feet and I've got it hardwired.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
hardwired too.
how's that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Makes a big difference if you can get a plug, like a hard wire.
I
Yeah.
also find with
So
Discord,
how's
even
that?
just it's better. Even with just disconnect, reconnect with Discord usually helps. Like,
Let me
Yeah,
check my ping right here. I'm at 36 microseconds. So
yeah,
no,
like I said, it really just sounds like it's your headset wires or your headset plug-in.
it might be. Um,
Yeah, I'm
You'll be
pretty sure it's your Wi-Fi
no, because you'll be fine, and then all of a sudden
because
you'll get robot-y, and then you're fine again. I don't think it's your internet at all. I really think it's just your
it's probably the headset then.
the Wi-Fi will go up and down if you look at a net graph on it.
Yeah.
with bad internet connection, Discord's the best thing for staying connected. Discord's usually pretty good.
yeah. Question is, are you pulling like back or something? Maybe something in the
No,
cable.
no, I've got a boom mic on the headset. So
And this is on a laptop.
on a gaming laptop.
Is it a USB or a?
It's got a USB dot. It's got a USB port, but it's only for the effects on the headset. It's got a micro plug for headphone microphone.
Huh.
Well, anyway, since we've got you clear right now,
Yeah, now you're clear.
what's up with this dude in this?
Okay. Give me. I'll let him tell his story. Um. The slaves took over the guild house a few months ago and have been using it as a bar for shipping slaves ever since. Thermos Netmaster made a deal with the dervish cultists to kidnap Princess Shadala, but the girl disappeared before the slavers could get their hands on her. Apparently, the cultists wanted her because they supposedly had some power over the African they worship.
Because they had power over it, or because
She. I think I know where she's being kept. The Ifrit has been raising an army of restless spirits, and I believe that they have taken the girl in their custody. For some reason, she is a threat to them. If they have her, they have taken her to the dreaded place of evil, the crypt of Badir al-Mosak.
Bazir Al Mosak.
I'm gonna put that in this in chat. I know my pronunciations of Arabic is probably pseudo-Arabic is horrendous. And then put this also in the chat here in Roll20. There you go. I put it both in Discord and in Roll20. And I'll also throw it in Twitch for those that are still listening.
Thanks, Mark. I've got you, Mark. I've got you.
Mark, could you, We should get this guy out. Water him. Right?
I mean, on that note, Ragmus would kind of look at Casimir and Eric because you know they're fairly decent at judging whether people are good.
Yeah, let me get a look at him or her.
To him.
Let me get a look at him.
Okay.
We go and unlock the door, and all of a sudden we have a Baldur's Gate moment where he's a fucking doppelganger and attack.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm
No,
kind of expecting.
well, he said he was gaunt like that, like kind of like BRB.
Okay.
Also, if by any chance I'm not back, if we're heading back, we need to take the prince's body back to his father.
You're not getting any tingling sensations in behind your eyes, Eric. So there's no evil intent there.
Okay.
That's about the best you can tell.
All right. Okay. Well, that's about best I can.
Right.
And just because I was kind of sort of half listening, that tomb is where he thinks the cultists have taken the princess that we're looking.
Yes.
Okay, so I had only a half headset on. My daughter was talking to.
And you have a map of the area, and he'll point it out to you. So I gotta put the map. We have to place the map back on here again, which totally stinks. No, it doesn't. I still have that map. Good. So I'm going to throw you up there for a brief second as you show him your map of the area. And he points in a roughly northeasterly direction from the oasis of the White Palm.
Right. Ping where we are again, please, Mark.
Okay, you're here in the oasis of the White Palm.
Yep. And it was here.
The crypt is here, roughly northeast
Okay.
of the desert, of the oasis.
Okay. Thank you.
And now that we get you back to the temple. I think Jared's going to tell. I'm not sure if Jared told you guys about what he saw when he opened up the hatchway back in the rec room.
Storage. It's storage. Did I lose you guys?
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
You're there, but breaking up a little.
Yeah, so I'm not the only one having issues.
Yeah, I've lost all sound a couple of times.
How about now?
You're good.
It's storage.
A little faded out, but good. Yeah.
Storage room.
Nothing but storage. I mean, duh, you didn't actually go up there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna optic curse you again.
Well, I didn't take a look at any of the objects in the room, but it looked like a fairly dusty storage room of some kind.
Actually, fairly clean.
Clean, but messy, dusty room.
I'm gonna be BRB. Just I think we should give it a check. There might be some interesting stuff. I can guess it, that magic.
Not the kind of dirty that you get when you like eat barbecue for 7 days straight and not take a shower. But
That's what's.
the the kind of dirty that that you get when you're in the desert and you just took a shower and you're covered in like sweat and water because it's so damn hot. And you step out of the shower tent and then boom, there's a brownout, right? And everything just goes dark and you're breathing in like dust and like gritty sand, and then it goes away and your body's just sort of like covered in funk, right? That's sort of stuck to all the sweat and the water that was on your skin. That's the kind of dirty that I'm talking about in this storage room. So it's like literally dirt, not like dirty, stinky dirt. You know, not funk. It's not funk. It's just dirt, man. Don't be afraid of it. It's not gonna kill you. Funk might actually kill you. This is just dirt.
This isn't fucking living. You ruined our fucking lives, all three of us. So no, you didn't deserve to die, but we deserve to live. So, excuse me.
Okay, we'll take it.
I'm gonna go dance with the whore.
Wow, 5 minute break. Stretch legs.
Cool.
Empty bladders. See y'all in about 5.
See you
All right.
5, Mark.
Okay, back. So am I
Okay.
getting this right?
Yeah, we're taking about a 5 minute break just to top off drinks, grab some snacks.
Okay. Oh, just to make sure, Mark. So from what we got from here is Ifriti took off with the say. Pretty much.
The princess was taken to maybe where the Afrit is having his base of operations.
Oh. That's problematic. I know. Yeah. How many got by? 2? No, 2. The first one and the one from Ras Temple. Jesus. How many were there? 5?
For what?
The ceiling sapphires. thingy, the jewels.
There are 5, each one a different stone.
Oh, okay. And we only got 2. Right.
2.
It's just got a whole lot.
You have the black star sapphire,
Yeah, that was the first.
and the other one is the opal,
Oh, the opal.
the softball-sized opal.
Yeah, the eye of.
That can act like an eye of true seeing.
Yeah. I'm just like mental. That just complicated a lot. Oh, we're getting back. We gotta explain the. I'm gonna explain the to the sheik. Yeah, I was right. Your son was a douche.
Wow, why do they want so much money for Shadowrun books?
Okay, so do we risk for reward in this place, or do we take the kid's body and beat feet the fuck out of here
Beat
so that
feet.
we can get this print?
Beat feet.
I mean, I like that idea too, because you never know what'll happen.
I don't believe in rewards I can't see.
What are you thinking? We should get out of here?
Yeah.
Let's do one last thing. Yeah, I agree. Do one last. I'm gonna cast detect magic and take it.
Well, one of that dagger, I'm not sure what he did with it, but not dagger, the one that Ragnus has.
Oh, it's tucked away in a pouch.
Okay. Oh, you cast Ragnus, not Ragnus. Tenebris cast detect magic. And well, outside for the usual objects that the party has, armor, weapons, but nothing else seems to be glowing.
Yeah, like when I take it on the storage. That's when I cast it.
Yeah.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Alright. Yeah, then
Back,
let's split.
let's check that out.
It's nothing already like, yeah, detect magic. Oh, okay, split. Let's make double sure. Split. I just wanted to make sure, like, yeah, never hurts to check. Kind of really wish Jer had like detect magic as like a race stuff thing. That would speed things up.
You just be just cracked up title. Oh, shoot. I gotta wait for my USB.
We should take the guy as a witness.
Oh, fuck. Do not disturb. How are you doing? Check, that girl is barely conscious.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to tie him up. We'll take precautions. I'll go what. But for Tenebris is going to like the Sheik to tell him, "I told you so. Your son was a douche." He like totally screwed you over.
You think that would be a wise thing to do?
No, I'm not gonna say it that way. I'm gonna be like, "Oh,
Oh no.
your son was."
You may be right to a degree, but I really feel personally that we should wait until we find the princess. Therefore, we fulfill the goal of what he asked us to do, and it might soften the blow of us killing his other son.
Yeah, but if they took him to the free, stealing the other 3 gems.
I mean, we go now and tell him his son had something to do with it, and oh, by the way, we killed him. We might just find ourselves up in a prison.
Oh no, we like somebody good, very. We soften
Or
the blow.
worse.
We say like, yes, your son was led to a dark path, through no fault of his own, kind of thing.
And instead of bringing him back to you for punishing him for what he did, we killed him. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go over.
But we didn't kill him on purpose.
Hey,
Who said we killed him?
hey, I mean,
So,
you know, if we do piss him off, that's just more XP for us, man. Cause like, we could like just kill his whole court, and then rake in the XP profit.
You deserve to be happy.
Yeah, we like taking I'm saying like we take him respectfully. It was cool.
I vote we
Well,
just tell him the truth, man.
Yeah, that's what I say.
so
It's like,
Fuck his feelings.
who went up?
Oh,
well, I think
Who went up into the trapdoor?
Not I think Eric did.
Yes.
Okay.
Just one of us went up.
No, I mean, Nigel would go with Eric if Eric goes.
Oh,
Okay.
just that's the reason.
I guess I'll go too, just to see if there's gems in things, art objects, coins, you know, non-magical treasure, but
Yeah,
worth
actually,
something.
you go ahead, and I'm gonna not bother. You go.
If there is stuff up there, I wouldn't be exactly good at appraising it, but
But we need to think about the princess.
be a freebie.
well, there are priests tending to her, so. Yeah.
Shrouded in darkness, the expanse of the vast warehouse is blocked by stacks of crates near the door. In one corner, is a large sled with 3 ski runners.
Is it the sort of sled that's meant for desert travel, or the sort of sled that's meant for snow travel?
It looks like it could match the strange sled markings that you've been seeing in the desert on your way to the White Palm.
Interesting.
And yes, you would assume that it'd be safe to assume that a sled with ski runners would be better for traveling across the open desert than a wheeled conveyance. Less instances of being stuck in sand.
Ah.
Evident.
I'm gonna whisper to Fatima. Psst, hey, Fatima! There's this useful looking sled up here. And then I'm going to climb up and like push the crates back and see what else is in the warehouse.
Okay. Well,
And by Fatima I mean Fat Ima. That's what I call her.
okay. So looking about as you're doing this, you see that the chests are the crates are labeled date, cloth, statues, coconuts, cutlery, and plates.
Yeah, we cared about prom.
That's it. Just.
So do it.
3 of the crates are
I think we could feel that it was like
cutlery,
not an end, not a beginning.
and 2 are
We didn't
marked
spend
plates.
any time where we weren't one thing or the other.
Oh, not the sort of plates you eat on, but.
Nothing was lost.
Uh-huh.
We were just there. Free.
Oh, okay.
Alive.
So like flatware.
Could be. Yep.
Okay. Mmm. And coconuts.
Oh yeah.
So it's just a warehouse full of coconuts and flatware.
Well, there's also crates marked date, cloth, statues, coconuts, cutlery, and plates.
Okay. I'm going to take a look at the one marked statues.
Okay.
What do I have to roll? Sorry.
Try it open. And it's empty.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
You are able to pry the crate open.
Okay, good.
And it's empty.
Oh shit.
No statue.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna pry the one open that says cutlery.
This one's a little bit tougher to open, but you are able to pry it open.
Yeah.
And
empty.
Oh, you're cutting out on.
Okay.
You said it was mislabeled, but there's something inside.
It wasn't mislabeled per se. I mean, there is cutlery in there, but not the type you're expecting. Inside this one crate, there's 2. Yeah, you see this crate.
2 what?
There are 3 crates that marked cutlery. You open one. Inside are 50 scimitars.
Oh, just okay, just scimitars. Okay.
In a crate marked cutlery.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I was thinking cutlery, swords, plates, armor.
I'm gonna check the other 2 to see if it's just scimitars in all 3.
The other 2 cutleries, the other 2 crates marked cutlery, prize open. Again, it's a little bit difficult, but sure enough, inside, 50 scimitars in each one of those 3 crates.
Wow, that's a lot of scimitars. Wait, that might be worth like carrying back somewhere, because 50 scimitars is probably worth like a lot of money.
Yeah, you should check the cloth ones. It might be silk.
Yeah, I'm gonna check one of the other crates. You said there was one marked date?
Yep, dates, as in palm dates.
Okay, I want to check the one marked palm dates. Oh, dates.
You open it up, empty.
Okay. Empty as in like there were dates in it, but they rotted?
No, as in this is a fresh crate. Empty.
Freshly made?
Yes.
Oh, and it hasn't been filled. Gotcha. Okay. How about the one marked silk? Wasn't there one marked silk?
Yes, there's one marked, actually cloth.
Cloth. Okay, cloth.
Pries it open, nothing. Not even a scrap.
Okay. How many crates are left that I haven't checked?
Let's see. There's there's the 2 marked plates.
And that's it?
Yep.
Okay, I'll check one of the ones marked plates.
Again, this is about stuff as to open as ones that had the scimitars in it. Inside is like a oiled cloth. You prise that out, you peel that back, and You're looking at a suit of chainmail.
You have to know, Clay.
Okay.
It seems that it's like oilcloth chainmail, oilcloth,
Fix a bike.
and there seems to be 20 chainmail shirts and breastplates in this crate.
Interesting.
And there are two of these merchandise.
Crate chainmail?
I think they
20.
were smuggling. They were smuggling weapons.
Hey, Mom,
Sword runners.
would you like things?
The breastplates do have a device.
What's the device?
It looks like the device of the Emirate of Nithia.
Thank you. Oh, shit, Afghanistan.
Which is a emirate within the entire Yilari Confederation.
Sir? Yeah, tell me what happened to my dad.
Yilari Confederation. The
What happened?
Emirates of Yilari are comprised of a confederation of different emirates. Nithya
Unexpected
is
hours,
its
too.
own
There you are. This is my Uncle
emirate
Calvin.
within the
St.
confederation.
George, Alex Sandal. Well,
Um,
congratulations.
well known for its
Thank you.
curse.
Hi. I enjoy the you too.
What was it called again?
Basically, it's got the crest of the Emirate of Nithya. Nithia. And I'll put that
We should take these crates back. After all, the chick did do so. It would be it's a bunch of like Jared stated, like a ton of weapons. If things kind of go like we can always if we're not we don't get like we could sell them, or if in case like the sun thing goes kind of not the way we want, we can like just give him all this weapons.
Like it was the end of the world.
Hey man, we could pose as smugglers. Ha ha ha! That sounds like a great idea.
Post the smugglers, no, we found this here. Like,
and that's up in that star.
Okay, I'm gonna come back down and gonna say to Fat Ima, Fat Ima, did you tell anybody? You were supposed to tell everyone.
She did.
Okay, good. So guys, you're never gonna guess what I found up there. There's a bunch of crates, right? And they're labeled certain things, right? But the things inside only figuratively match what's labeled on the crate. Not literally. Like, I found a crate that said cutlery, right? And inside there's 50 scimitars. And then another crate says plates. But instead of plates inside, there's breastplates and chainmail, hauberks of armor, you know?
Well, at least it's clever.
Yeah.
how did they get split up there?
I think there's an opening to the outside up there.
Yes, there was. You did make us double doors.
There's a set of double doors. I mean, not if you don't want to. I'll go open the doors if you want.
I think we should take the crates back. Probably stolen.
I don't like climbing, but I'll go if I have to.
I mean,
Hearing all this,
you guys just go wait outside and I'll just go open the doors for you, okay? You don't have to climb if you don't want to.
Hearing all this, Ragmus takes off at a run back to that office that we found, and he's going to start rifling drawers and cabinets, looking for anything that he could spot that might mention cutlery or plates.
I'm talking about that office that was north of where you entered into to face the priestess.
Whatever office it was that we had found, I don't remember exactly where.
Justin has given me permission to discuss his treatment.
Okay.
If we're taking the sled back, I'm gonna like collect head. 2% to the,
Justin has tested positive for HIV. And based on
you know,
symptoms, we believe it has
to the sheik.
Okay, yeah, see
Okay.
that room is completely black, even though we've been in there. I didn't know that's where it was. Sorry.
It's completely back for you?
For me, yes. I don't know about anybody else.
Which means that Justin may not have shown any symptoms.
I know I fixed the lighting here.
Can you ping the map for me?
I will. Give me one moment here. Just want to make sure I have everything set properly on the lighting.
But yeah, that's specifically what he's looking for. He's looking for anything mentioning cutlery, plates, to try and figure out a destination or where they've come from, and specific names on those. You know what?
Okay. I'm gonna try to do a reveal of the fog. See what happens with that.
The neurocystis pneumonia has an indolent presentation, which means that the symptoms develop slowly.
How about now?
Yes, where are we though? I've lost track on the map where we are.
I'm refreshing just in case that helps, since you said how.
Okay.
Can anyone see that room now, or?
Yeah.
Yes, I see it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You can do a GM reveal with the fog of war. It's awesome.
So there's like a lineup.
Okay, so once it loads, I'm assuming if everyone else can see it, then I'll be able to.
Yeah, you're in there actually.
Okay, so I still gotta do a reveal. Manually reveal the fog. Okay.
It's a bit pixelated on my screen, but oh, there it goes. All right. Yeah, there's a desk, some scrolls on a shelf in the back.
I mean, I don't know if it'll help any, but I did do an observation roll, just because I'm looking for specific things.
Nice.
So that should open up the hallway.
Charlie can come in too.
You really don't find much. There is a ledger. What appears to be a ledger.
Can we call this ledger the Heath ledger?
But you
Like
can't
an
make.
ledger.
Yeah, but you can't seem to make out what the stuff say.
Like it had water spilled on it and the ink ran or something?
No, it's just that it just seems to be indecipherable.
Oh.
Indecipherable because of bad handwriting, or it's a different language?
Hard to tell.
And Ragmus has the brilliant idea to look at the group and, okay, so my thought is they're smuggling weapons and armor, and somebody brought up a really good idea, even if it was unintentional. If we
Guys,
get a name,
we found the
then we
Heath
might...
ledger. Can anyone decipher it?
Exactly. 'Cause if we can get a name, we might be able to get into this place without a huge issue.
Oh, it's true. How about our hired wizard lady? Ariel.
Yeah, pass it around to everybody. Can somebody read it?
Yeah, her comprehend languages spell has come in handy quite a few times.
He takes a look. It wasn't her it wasn't her spell. It was basically her knowledge of the language.
Oh shit.
This doesn't appear to be any language I know. Let me see that opal.
Sure,
Oh, is that
sure.
provide true seeing? Yikes.
Which she would have to get from Dead Room.
So Deadrum does it, let's say.
Yes. She takes the opal from that room. Focuses it above her face. Looks at the ledger with it. Now it's all clear as day. Ow. Apparently the cultists are trying to. These are what were trying to fund a rebellion against the Sultan. And that Nithia itself was going to break away from the Emirate Confederacy. And the slavers were also using this the pretense of the caravan guild to smuggle weapons and armor, as well as also deal with slave trade.
Now,
Oh
see,
man.
this might get us forgiveness for killing his son. This.
Yeah, returning the stuff. We might want to
And
grab those.
Does the
if
Heath
you don't
Ledger
think
say
about,
anything else?
there are several mentions about the crypt of Badi al-Masak.
Ooh.
Weapons being dropped, weapon shipments there, slave shipments there.
Well,
Mentions about land called Huel, with slave trade. Even in Thaiatis, there's mention places in the Empire of Thaiatis, Thaiatis City, and a few other major cities that apparently the slaves are in a quite lucrative business.
Now, Eric's not a big fan of the slave trade for a start. I'm sure there's a few other guys in the party are going to be upset reading this.
Also, this is very interesting. Brief little side note here about the Iron Ring.
Oh, those fuckers.
that was a long time ago. Holy shit.
And see, all because somebody mentioned smuggling, and it tickled something in my brain that said, "Go look through paperwork."
Okay. Should we take the
He
heads of the Shadow Elves? Because, yeah, Shadow Elves are not, like, common. Like, might be
Excuse
evidence.
me, it's
Like,
called the Heath Ledger.
Yeah, use the proper name. No one gets confused. It's the Heath.
It's the Ledger of Heath.
That's the one.
Geez, every time I hear something like that, I'm reminded of the old Bugs Bunny cartoon with
Right.
Robin Hood, as he's knighting the sheriff of Nottingham.
Miss Bugs Bunny. Like,
It's
the old.
also known as Beast Boy.
I like the
I
new
haven't seen
one.
it in years.
I actually like the new one, which was, like, more suburban. I don't know why they flagged that, like they flagged on that one, but oh, it's really good.
Because the
Yeah, and
animation is not the same.
yeah, exactly. But the animation was slick. I like Lola was great. Duffy and Lola were like fucking amazing together. Never laughed so hard. The episode that like Duffy's going to his like high school reunion, and it's just like trying out these personas and it's like, yeah, I have cattle, blah, 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 blah. And like, I'm an astronaut, and saying, like, Jesus Christ, it got me so off guard. It was a good show. Pity they
So,
cancel it.
so do we now take this ledger as proof that not only was there a rebellion planned, but we also as a location where the princess is, and hope that that washes our hands of everything, so that we can get on looking for these gems? Or do we go get the princess, take her and the book back?
I think we should go back first.
Excuse me, the Heath ledger.
Yes.
I think we should take the Ledger of Heath, the weapons, the his son's body, so he can be properly put to rest. Maybe the heads of the shadow elves, because that might be like a stretch to be believed, or some like. But yeah, I think we should take the whole back, the body properly set up, kind of stuff uh, like present all the evidence. Maybe talk to the brother first, and then talk to the sheik. How's that?
Hell yeah.
I mean, Ragmus kind of looks up at that, and typical dwarf, you know, traitor deserves to be buried where he lays. I say leave him here.
Unfortunately, he is royalty. I think it would soften the blow to us. I think we should talk to his brother first. But we should take the body back. It's only as a proper.
You almost said it's only human. I heard that.
I'm a human. Sure, it's only human.
It is the proper way to do things. Yeah, let's let the ones check those doors. Maybe there's like camels or something to pull the slate back. We'll load up the slate, and I don't know how we got here, but we go back. We'll fill up with horses or whatever we brought here. Pull a
Boy,
sled.
if only we had a paladin who had a war horse that could pull this sled. Man, that would be amazing.
I do have a warhorse. I have.
Yeah, we have like a shit ton of like. Also, we have camels now, I think.
All you know is one was called.
He was talking about that.
I'm just giving him shit for a comment he made earlier.
All I know
No,
is that he called for a warhorse. It hasn't arrived yet.
He called for him. Shouldn't it be a mount?
Chill, bro.
Oh yeah, right.
It's called a war horse, but it's whatever mount shows up that's appropriate as per DM decision.
Okay.
Well, I think we rolled and I got horse. I think it's I rolled.
Yeah, it was a random roll. Horse being more
Giant.
common was what weighted it towards that, where it weighted that generation to it.
Giant pig bunny.
But we do have an assortment of camels and whatnot.
Also,
what was said?
Back at the camp.
No, but they brought the sled here, so they have to have like a place to put the animals that brought it. Also, we have the witness, the very gaunt figure. We can tie him up. Jared, could you check if there's like some like like stables or whatever camel stables are called?
I didn't see any animals, but I could go up and like open the doors and see what's outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because uh, you want backup?
Not necessary. I'll just sneak around up there. And I climb up the wall and I open up the hatch and I hide in shadows, move silently over to the door.
Okay, so that double door's on the north wall,
I open it up.
and it opens up into the trader's compound.
The traitor's compound?
Readers.
That's
Trade
trader.
traders.
Oh,
Like the
trader with a D. Okay. Gotcha,
yes.
gotcha. Okay. I come back. And I go right back up to Tenebris. And I go, it opens up as a trader's compound. Remember the trader's compound? With all those tents and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it opens up at. So, if we can get our
Wait,
livestock in there.
wait, Trader's Compound, like where we met the contact who pointed us at this place?
Yeah.
Well, didn't point. Well, yeah, kinda.
I mean,
With the tents.
in the
place
long
in the,
run.
the place in the middle of the town. Remember with the tents? Where there was trades going on? Remember?
Nice.
Yeah.
How
So,
convenient.
if we can get our livestock in there.
Also we have our 3 scimitars with essentially like we are like we are we like our royal office type. We can do like call the guards and help us out and stuff.
Or we could say like, "Hey, look, a distraction," and then everyone looks that way, and then we just, grab everything, and
Oh,
get the fuck out of town.
Whatever. What I'm saying is like if it comes to like fisticuffs, we just call on the guards and the traders are screwed.
Okay.
Good. We do have like 3 of us have scimitars of office, so we can like fucking like police shit. Like nothing to see here.
Okie
Go
doke.
away. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Everybody agree with that? Like go like hope, crime scene type of thing, and like pull everything out.
Whatever gets this moving.
Sure. Any disagreements? Any other ideas?
Nope. Let's do it.
Do it. Let's go.
Okay, so those who ask for the scimitars, let's go all. We come out like with the doves flying back and start like walking as like moving crowd and stuff,
Uh huh.
and we
As
start pulling
long
the
as
crap
we're
out.
doing it soon. And
Okay,
we
we
go,
do
and
it.
that's what we do.
Yeah, we do it. We like, I don't know. Maybe you head up, get our our mounts and speed up the thing as we start like unloading stuff, uploading stuff, getting the bodies, and yeah, setting the perimeter.
Oh, okay.
We call the prince first. I'm gonna make a big point of calling the prince first to come and see this crap.
Perimeter.
Yeah, before the dad. I'd rather the brother like. I'd rather the brother tell the father that we have to tell him ourselves.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, we do that. We like do the policing, kind of split up, go get the prince, get everything sorted out, right? Mark,
Yeah.
what happens next?
What happens next is we're going to call it a night here.
Okay.
I was gonna say the interaction with the Sultan's probably gonna be really fucking interesting.
Oh yeah, but we're calling the prince first. We like bring him here, like show him his fucking brother and like with the sect. Like instead of bringing the body, we bring the prince to the body. You follow?
You start to wonder if anything meant anything.
I'm not getting any.
If all we're doing is reacting, then reactions don't even make any difference.
Okay, I got the Oasis area to the map again. Okay.
That crazy interview didn't even matter.
Yeah, so basically that tells you how
Nothing fucking matters.
deep underground,
Why bother?
how far away and underground this place was, the temple set was to the caravanserai. As you went to a grove of palm trees to an old ancient monument
I'm so sorry.
that when you opened up had set of stairs going down.
I've lost
It went quite a ways back in underground.
someone very different.
And now you find a secret door that leads up into a room back into the
I'm
area
celebrating my graduation right now.
of
You
the
need.
It's my
of
duty
the
to tell you that you have been voted
traders,
class
the
teacher.
trader police station.
What? Me? How? Apparently, your classmates think
So we went to the temple and essentially went back to the city as we went through the
Yeah,
temple.
the trap door opened up right about here.
disturbance a few weeks ago. That wasn't really me. We'll reach out to whoever it was because he's needed on stage June 22nd. And I need to review his speech in advance just to ensure it doesn't start any riots. That sort of thing.
So that temple complex was either pretty big or it was cut
Long.
such it was set in such a way back I think between
Doesn't make any sense. I have nothing to
the
say.
monolith that you found
One of your classmates
amongst the
graduated.
grove of palm trees
You're
and
someone
the
I've talked to
caravans.
for many weeks now. I think you'd have
Oh, now I get it. So the monoliths and that were like, and the statue were like part of the temple, but they were the part that didn't get buried.
believe it or not.
That's cool.
I prefer solo stuff. I do too. You think I'm stalling? Are you stalling? What kind of
So yeah,
bullshit speech can I give? I can't.
we're ending it here. So we're calling.
Yep,
We're getting the.
we're calling it for the week.
Okay.
Um,
We're getting. So last thing we did is get the prince here to help us sort this whole.
Some speech about the future?
um,
Good game,
yep, and I will get the next part of the setup and everything in Roll20. I know I only got about 3 gig worth of space in the library, so I'm gonna try to keep it down to a minimum.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Okay.
Mark, we just need to get you some more sponsors on your Patreon. I'll drop a link in Discord for everybody while we're all still here, just hanging on it. Obviously, no one is obliged to do it, but just so that everyone is well aware of it.
Yeah, do that.
Obviously, no one is obliged. Obviously.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bend anyone's arms. If you want to, fine. If not, oh well.
I will.
I'm not
You know,
gonna kick
I'll
you from the game.
I'll bend your arm.
You know, I just looked at Discord. It's really fucking funny. It shows that I'm playing StarCraft. I haven't had StarCraft open in 2 days. What the fuck is wrong with?
One or
Yeah,
two.
it's been showing you playing StarCraft for weeks. So I thought you were like a StarCraft professional.
He's a junkie on it, but
Well, I actually saw one video of like a professional tournament. I was like, damn.
I
Another
do play it
pro
fairly often. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I haven't played it for like 2.
In the first D&D stream that I started watching, the guys who were all StarCraft 2, professional StarCraft 2 players, decided to have a go at D&D, and they're all now professional D&D.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we should really like try to we're not doing this right. We should like start monetizing on this crap.
Mate, I am monetized. Me and Mark are monetized.
Yeah, I mean like as a group. I don't
I'm
know.
trying to get my wife to do that with Rust. I mean, as many people as she watches on YouTube who play it and post videos, fuck, as much as she plays it, she get.
It's a pretty
Yeah.
new
Well,
game.
I do Twitch, not.
Oh no, they stream on Twitch and then they post the videos to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not really monotonized. My Twitch stream, my personal Twitch stream is, even though I've had it for about 3 years, is fairly active. My YouTube channel isn't. It,
Remember, we can get your Twitch stream monetized if you want, Mark. It's just getting affiliated, and I can get somebody affiliated in days.
yeah, I'm hardly doing anything to stream anyways.
Yeah.
So
It's a commitment.
yeah,
Mark actually just helps me with mine a lot, eh? That's why I'm always pushing his Patreon on people, because he helps me with my stream a lot. He's my right hand man in it, and in Discord and everything.
yeah. While he's in GTA, I'm over here greeting people, getting them to lay down on the rules, and
Yeah,
training them
like
with the
when I've got
manhandle.
dance school,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
he's always welcoming
like
everybody in and stuff.
I'm really surprised how after playing uh OGNG second, third, fourth, and fifth, how much the feel of the game changes. Like when you're playing, like for example, second, it's a different monster than.
Yeah,
Like what GNG game
Well,
do you mean comparing to 2E?
2E,
guys, if we're
sorry.
if we're done for the week, I will see y'all next week. Thanks for the.
we are
We'll
done.
see you.
Paul, it's
Have a good
been
night.
brilliant. An absolute pleasure playing with you again, mate. Thanks for
Hey man, I've missed your paladin, but
yeah.
I will see whoever's here next week.
Yeah, it
Thanks
was
for
good
all the
gaming
help
with
in
you.
Twitch.
See you next week.
Have a good
I'm about
weekend.
to.
Thanks for DMing, Mark.
Not a
Hey, good
problem.
night. Good night, guys.
See you next time.
Thanks, Mark.
And for our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Share with your friends. Watch our videos. Maybe subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch. And if you like who we are and like what we do, we've got links to our Patreon and PayPal. PayPal is for one-time small donations, and the Patreon is for monthly pledges, as little as however much you want, because I've opened up custom amounts. So, yeah, thanks for that, and your support, and for viewing our content. Thank you very much. Hope to see you next time, and bye-bye.